Hello everyone, today we're going to do a packing video. Had several people has asked me how do you pack for a 7-day cruise with a carry-on and a backpack. I'm just going to give you a little highlights of how we do it. This is not going to be the official packing video that shows exactly how everything works, but this will give you a good idea. As you'll notice, the majority of my stuff has not been ironed. So it's a little wrinkly, so if you can look past that, let's carry on along with our packing. Okay, let's get started. First of all, I want to show you what we use for our carry-on luggage. This is the Solgaard. They call it the Solgaard Carryon Closet. As you can see, it is a 22 to 24 inch. You can get them in either side. Inside you have, on the left-hand side, we do have a zipper pouch. You can put shirts, anything else you don't want to get wrinkled in this area here. It does a real good job. On the other side here, it's a little different. This is where we get most of our stuff in. Let me show you here right quick what we've got going on. First of all, we unclip this. It's very easy to unclip, fold it back, and inside we have a hanging closet, they call it. If we can get it out, you can see this is collapsible. You can see we do have several different compartments. Two of them do have zipper covers where you can put stuff in that you don't have to worry about them falling out. So let's show you how we load those first. This is how we found is our best bet to do it. We just hang this up. It creates a shelf situation to where we can fill it up as we go along. So let's go about loading it, and then we'll show you how we collapse it. Since we have been on several cruises, we tend to not do the formal night with the real dressy. We do try to wear the polo shirt or the button-up shirt with a nice pair of khaki. Sometimes I'll wear blue pants, but we tend to try to dress up, but not in the formal fashion. Okay, as you can see here, firstly, I loaded in the top two sections. I loaded all of my t-shirts. They fit in nicely, pre-folded and smoothed out to where they'll come out with the least number of wrinkles. You do from time to time have to touch up some clothing, but nothing that couldn't be touched up in just a few moments with an iron, or even just hanging them up in the bathroom with the shower on hot. It will steam those wrinkles out with no problem. Okay, now in the next little section, I do put my polo shirts. I don't pack them in quite as tight, and I do put them in one of the zipper areas just to keep them a little more firm and a little more secure. Okay, here in the next section, it's where I put our swimwear. Of course, since this is my case, it's just 3 pair of swim trunks. Put them down towards the lower end. Also down on the bottom, I have the little small compartments. We will do our underwear and socks in this section here. Okay, we've took this down just for ease of getting to it, and as you can see, we now have it fully loaded. We have the underwear and socks. We have the swim trunks. We have the polo shirts and the t-shirts. Now we're ready to collapse. Let's show you how this works. Okay, you grab the side. It has the straps here on the side. You grab them like this. Just pull them down. Just one on each side. You just gently pull it. You will have to push down ever so slightly, but we're just going to collapse it. Try not to pull the middle out too far, but this will pull down tight. Then we will put it in the suitcase. Okay, now this is what it looks like when you put it inside the suitcase. As you can see, it collapses down, and there is some room at the very bottom. We'll make use of that room as well. We'll put shoes down there. A few little small things, stuff that's on the bottom that really doesn't matter if it gets wrinkled or not. But this is how we do the carry-on closet. Now we're going to move on to the other side. I've already got it unzipped, as you can see here. Quite a bit of room in here. It does have also on the sides, it does have the pouches. Great place to put an extra pair of shoes, but plenty of room to put my shorts, my dress pants, and my dress shirts. Okay, we now have this side loaded. We just layered it in. Normally, I just put these shirts in. They're a little wrinkled right now. I haven't got them ironed and ready to go. We will button those up and correct that before we travel. Just doing this just for a reference. So you can see the shorts, you can see the shirts. We have the zipper pouch. We do have room left to where we could put more, but we're going to leave it at this right now just for the demonstration purposes. Okay, as you can see, we have everything zipped up. We have everything tied in as it should be. We do have a couple of compartments here, one on each end. Let me get it down here where you can see this. On this end, this is where we put some, toothpaste, toothbrush, some light toiletries. We do tend to put the majority of our toiletries in our backpacks. It's just easier. We use the small travel size just because we do not like to have to do check bags. Since everywhere we go to, we do have to fly. It just makes it much easier. The smaller containers, you don't have to worry about TSA. But this is how we do it. It's worked well for us. We have traveled up to 15 days this way. Been very successful. Don't think we'll ever go back to check luggage anymore. Especially get a little bit earlier flight getting out. We do like the situation to where we can roll our bags off. Same way with embarkation, roll our bags on, take them straight to our room and drop them off. Okay, so that's just a touch on how we go about this. As I said before, we do not like to check bags. I despise having to pay a baggage fee. We fly to all of our ports, so this makes it much easier for us. Hope this has been informative to everyone. This is just how we do it, and we found it's much easier. We don't buy a lot of stuff on a cruise. That would be a problem if you're going to buy a lot of souvenirs. However, our backpacks, we do have room in it. I have a lot of my video equipment, but it is an expandable backpack. It also is a Solgaard, and it has a carry-on closet that goes in it as well, that you can pack a good solid 4 days of clothing. If you want to just do a weekend trip, you can do a backpack only. But this is how we do it. I hope you enjoyed it. Please like and subscribe. And again, I hope this has been helpful, and you have a nice day.